The galactic sector of Myros, 9 was known for its fragile peace, an alliance stitched together by political convenience and mutual fear. Among the countless species inhabiting its borders, the Drazak were infamous for their pride, power, and complete disregard for humanity. To them, humans were a weak, soft-skinned species from a toxic planet, barely capable of surviving without artificial help. So when Drazak warrior Kral entered the orbital station, Unity Spire, and saw a lone human woman in the market hall, he didn't hesitate to confront her over a minor misunderstanding. She had accidentally bumped into him. The station was packed. Species of all kinds bustled between stalls. The air was humid with the scent of alien spices, oils, and tech fumes. She offered a polite apology, brushing her dark curls from her face. Kral, towering at 7 feet, his skin armored with obsidian scales, only saw weakness. Disrespect. "You dare touch a Drazak human?" he growled, his voice like grinding metal. "I said sorry," she replied, eyes calm. "No need to cause a scene." Kral's pride exploded. A crowd started to gather. The woman's composure only made him angrier. Without warning, he struck her across the face with a closed fist. The crowd gasped. She collapsed, dazed but not unconscious. Blood smeared her lip. Her jaw twitched as she tried to sit up. But all eyes shifted not to her, but to the man standing just a few meters away. He had just returned with 2 cups of steaming synth coffee. One fell to the ground, hissing as it spilled. The other, still in his hand, remained perfectly still. His name was Daniel Reed, and he was human. But not just any human, he was a veteran of the Earth Defense Corps. A Black Ops soldier. Retired. Technically. Kral didn't know, but he was about to. Daniel walked slowly toward his wife. His face didn't change. No shouting. No screaming. His movements were deliberate, silent. The crowd parted, feeling something, an unnatural stillness, like the moment before a predator strikes. He helped her up gently. "You okay?" he asked softly. She nodded, wiping the blood from her mouth. "You know how I hate people touching my face." He smiled, just barely. Noted. Then he turned to Kral. "Hit me." Kral barked, puffing his chest. "Come on, human. Let's see what you're made of." Daniel didn't respond. He just dropped the second cup. And then moved. No warning. No flashy stance. Just violence delivered with mathematical precision. He closed the distance in a blink, grabbed Kral's outstretched arm, and shattered the elbow backward with a sickening crack. The alien screamed, but it was cut short. Daniel struck his throat, collapsed his windpipe, swept his legs, and pinned him in 3 moves. The Drazak lay choking, eyes bulging. The crowd backed away. Even the station guards, normally quick to intervene, stood frozen. Daniel leaned in close, voice like ice. "You just hit my wife." Words spread fast. By the next rotation, the footage had gone viral across 3 sectors. The Galactic Council issued a formal apology. Drazak diplomats, red with shame, publicly condemned Kral and sent reparations. The Drazak Empire quietly added a new line to their military handbooks. "Do not provoke Earthborn humans, especially those bonded by oath or marriage." Kral survived. Barely. But the real damage wasn't physical. It was psychological. He had punched a woman, expecting submission. Instead, he got humanity's answer. And the galaxy watched. Moral of the story: never mistake kindness for weakness. And never, ever hit a human's wife.